how is the opposition reacting to the 8 years of Modi Sarkar and the kind of promises that have been made, the kind of big vows that have been made and the achievements and the claims that have been pouring out from the ministers, from Prime Minister Narendra Modi? Does the opposition agree to them all, or what is the kind of attack that we are actually witnessing from the opposition parties? Joining me right now is a TMC member of the parliament. His name is Santanu Sen, and let's quickly get him on the broadcast and understand from him what is the reaction of Mamata Banerjee government and the TMC to the mega campaign of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP heralding 8 years of Modi Sarkar.
As a prelude of the answer, to me and to the people of India at large, these 8 years have been the 8 years of Jumlacracy, and these 8 years have been the worst possible 8 years post-independence for the people of the country, led by PM, which used to be called as Prime Minister, and nowadays it is called by the younger students as Publicity Master.
All right, now let's talk about the Global Hunger Index. We talk about the freedom of press, World Happiness Report, and opposition continues to attack the government. That why is it that India stands so low in the ranks globally when it comes to these matters? Do you think the BJP government appears to be a failure for the country, keeping in mind the number of welfare schemes and the tom-tomming that the BJP at this point of time does with regards to the schemes, with regards to the growth rate, with regards to the GDP, with regards to the ease of doing business, the unicorn storm, the disruption by way of digitization? How do you state all that?
See, first of all, in one hand, BJP has a period of utter failure in each and every aspect of the life. If you consider each and every aspect of the society, each and every section of the society, people of India, they have suffered a lot, starting from demonetization, starting from GST, starting from skyrocketing of the prices of everything, starting from worst possible economy, starting from decreased value of life, starting from COVID, where we have seen the dead bodies were floating on the river, starting from communal riots, where India has witnessed nearly 3,400 communal riots. This Prime Minister, I heard once upon a time he used to be a tea seller. Now during his period, he has started selling each and every ornament of this country. So far the Global Hunger Index is concerned, now India stands 101 out of 119 countries. So far the PFI index is concerned, that is Press Freedom Index, India stands 150 out of 180 countries. So far the World Happiness Report is concerned, India stands 136 out of 150 countries. They have totally spoiled the spirit of cooperative federalism, parliamentary democracy, each and everything. India is facing the worst possible economic crisis. The farmers are being killed by the son of a minister. What more can we expect? On the contrary, we have seen the COVID handling procedure has been criticized worldwide. We have seen nearly 47 lakhs of people, they have died during COVID, and the actual fact was suppressed. It was shown as only 4.7 lakhs. And on the other hand, it is only Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress which has become a nightmare for Bharatiya Janata Party. That's why wherever Amit Shah ji is going, wherever Yogi Adityanath is speaking in his assembly, they find none other than Mamata Banerjee who can stop them.
Okay. Since you mentioned all these points, BJP also has a counter to the accusations that have been put forth by the TMC government of not letting central funds and schemes reach the grassroots. While it is you, the TMC, that blames the BJP of stalling the Manrega wages to the beneficiaries, what exactly is happening over here on the ground? Why is it that central schemes and Manrega schemes are not being availed of by those who are in need?
If West Bengal is failing in implementing the central government projects, then how West Bengal government is getting recognition in several projects time and again, which is being given by the central government, it's, be it NREGA, be it agriculture, be it education, be it health. In health, you are getting Scotch Award. In NREGA, you are one. In agriculture, is failing. Then how Trinamool Congress is gaining more and more votes in each and every election?
All right. Now, Jagdeep Dhankar, who is the governor of West Bengal, has also gone and recently sammed Mamata Banerjee's proposal of making the chief minister the university chancellor instead of the traditional role that is held by the governor of the state. He said that this is a ploy to divert from the key issues that ail the state of West Bengal. How does TMC respond to this?
Tradition cannot be a rule. I want to remind you, there is a report of Poonch Commission which has clearly said that governors are not expected or not mandatorily to be the chancellors of any universities. And it's not only in Bengal, in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala and in many other states, already chief ministers have become chancellors, especially in a state of West Bengal where the governor is acting as a spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata Party, and he is causing hindrance to each and every developmental activities. Just to please Bharatiya Janata Party, each and every developmental activities is getting hampered. That's why government has taken this decision, which is a wise decision, which is a pro-development decision, and Mamata Banerjee, she has developed a lot in the field of education, and this will help in further development.
Okay, so then what is it that the TMC is going to do in terms of its strategy to defeat the BJP in the upcoming 2024 Lok Sabha elections?
It is clear that though BJP is having majority, but their political existence across the country has declined. Earlier it was more than 70%, now it has become 45%, number one. Number two, it has become clear if the oppositions get united, BJP is going to lose surely. Number three, it has been categorically proved that it is only Trinamool Congress which has got the credential to defeat BJP whenever we have faced BJP in any election. Number four, our first and foremost target is to oust BJP from India, and for the same, Mamata Banerjee has categorically said if needed, she can play the role of a meager soldier. And to start with, our target is to get 42 seats out of 42 from the state of West Bengal. And that is doable. Already we have gained 2, already we are having 22, we have become 24. It will become, in 24, it will become 42 in our state of West Bengal. And with united oppositions under the leadership of Mamata Banerjee, we will oust BJP in 2024. That is our first and foremost target.
Okay, so then since you're talking about the TMC and its might to defeat BJP every single time that both the parties have come against each other in a face-off when it comes to elections, is the TMC planning to project Mamata Banerjee as the prime ministerial candidate of a united third front that contests against the BJP come 2024 elections?
She has never said so. She has never said so. Country has said that Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress had got the credential to defeat BJP in every election, to fight BJP in every issue. Whenever there was any crisis for the people, Mamata Banerjee was handling the issue from the front. But so far the question of Prime Minister is concerned, Mamata Banerjee has categorically said, my first target is to give real freedom to the people of the country, and for that greater interest, if needed, I want to play a role of a meager soldier. But we need to get united to oust BJP. She has never said, our party has never said that she is going to portray herself as a Prime Minister. But if people of country believe so, then we can't do anything. But Trinamool Congress as a party, Mamata Banerjee as an individual, they have never said that we are going to portray Mamata Banerjee as the prime ministerial candidate, because our first target is to give freedom, is to oust BJP from India.
All right. So thank you, Santanu Sen from the TMC, for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your views with regards to 8 years of Modi Sarkar and how the opposition and particularly TMC from West Bengal views these number of schemes that have been launched in the past and the promises that the BJP is looking to make, has already made in wake of the 2024 elections.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.